Hey, what's up guys, it's your buddy Matt here again, and welcome back to another Borderlands 2 video. Many people have been requesting that I do a Siren build video, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now, but I'm just not doing the build. I'm going to show you guys my inventory, skins, and the head that I'm using right now, and stuff like that. I'm just going to show you guys the weapons and the items that I like to use. These 4 weapons right here are the weapons that I'm currently using probably the most. The Sandhawk is probably the least out of all of these 4 because I haven't been using that much. I've been experimenting with a lot of the new weapons. The Unkept Herald is just a must. It's always there in my inventory, ready to go. The Twister comes from the new DLC, and the Yellow Jacket comes from the new DLC, and these two are just always there. And then I have the Black Hole Shield. The only reason why I'm using this right now is because I just recently got it from Pyro Pete the Invincible, and I've just been testing it out. I don't really like the shield that much. Legendary Siren class mod, and I switch between relics all the time, but because I was just recently fighting Pyro Pete, I have a relic for Dal weapons, Dal recoil minus 52% and Dal burst delay minus 52%, and that really helps with the Sandhawk quite a bit. Homing Stormfront is definitely my favorite grenade mod in the entire game. It's better than most. And here are some other weapons that I sometimes pull out and use. The Infection, which is one of the new weapons. Emperor, Bitch, Hornet, Norfleet, Lyuda. I use the Hornet a lot, by the way. I don't know why it's not one of my main 4 weapons. The Infinity, whenever I need to use the Evil Smasher glitch for emergencies. The Bada Boom, of course, and a couple E-Tech weapons, the Moloko and the Dart. And also the Chopper, which is from the Neo DLC, and of course the Evil Smasher itself. And I have just another relic here, not a big deal, just a fire thing. And I have the grenade mods that I have are the Bouncing Bonnie, Nasty Surprise, Firebee, and the Fastball. It's a shock version. And probably my favorite shield is the Hope Plate out of all of these, and I would normally be using it, but of course I've been testing out the Black Hole, and my second favorite is the Rough Rider, just because the fleet skill just allows you to move so fast. And I'm not really going to talk about this very much because I'm going to be doing a unique weapons guide on it later on. And I also have the Bee Shield and the Foxtrot. I don't use the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot at all. It's just something that I have there. I usually keep all legendary grenade mods and shields in my inventory at all times, just because sometimes it's really hard to get them. Anyways, let me quickly show you guys the head and the skin that I'm using. The head is the Cutthroat Combatant. This is the one I usually have on just because it looks freaking sick, and you get it from Captain Scarlet and her Pirate's Booty. I don't know if it's a side quest or it's part of the main storyline. That's all I know. And the skin, Wrath. Hold on, let me go to it. This is the most favorite skin that I've been using. You get it from, actually, the new DLC, Sir Hammerlock's Big Game Hunt. It's one of the side quests. I believe it's called I like My Monsters Rare, and it's a pretty tedious quest to do, so the skin is definitely worth it. It looks like a freaking tiger, pretty sick. It looks amazing, and anyways, that's that. And now, finally, for those that have been waiting, the build. I'm always like baffled when people ask like what is the best build or what build should I use to do the best, because there's really a lot of different builds that you can use for different purposes. Like if I'm fighting a raid boss, my skills might be different, and if I'm just normally playing Borderlands 2 fighting against normal enemies, my skills may be different. There are a lot of different cases for that and everything like that, but here is the build that I mainly use all the time when I'm just running around in Borderlands 2 doing my thing. I have 3 on Mind's Eye, and I have a total of 8 on there thanks to the legendary class mod. I have 5, and I have full on Flicker and full on Foresight. Both of these are maxed out, and they both have 10 thanks to the legendary class mod. And I have 5 on Immolates, which really helps you with killing Voracitus the Invincible, or Voracitus the Invincible, or however you want to pronounce his name. I have 5 on the Reaper, and I have 5 on Phoenix. I have 5 on Ruin. I mean, not 5 on Ruin, just 1 on Ruin, because you can only have 1. And of course, Ruin is the main reason why I fill up the skill tree, because it's just so important when you're fighting raid bosses. Like Phase Lock now slags, electrocutes, and corrodes all nearby enemies. It's mainly for the slag. You want to be able to slag your enemies, and it makes it much easier to kill whichever enemy that you did that skill on, Phase Locked or whatever. I have 2 on Accelerate, and I have a total of 7, thanks to the legendary Siren class mod, and I have 3 on Ward, and 8 total because of the class mod, and I have full maxed out on Suspension. I feel that that's a very necessary skill. Fleet, of course, is maxed out because I've been using the Rough Rider shield. If you guys don't know, well, I'll explain that in another, but you guys probably already know what it does. And I have, of course, the last skill point on Converge, which really helps pull the enemies towards the phase lock location. So that is just about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll show you guys my badass ranks real quick. This is all legit. None of this is cheating or anything. Relax. And yes, 999 Seraph Crystals. You know how it is. Evil Smasher Glitch and Hyperius. That's how it goes down. Oh, man. Evil Smasher Glitch is hilarious. Anyways, all the badass ranks totally legit and everything else like that. I want to thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll be seeing you later. Goodbye.